We found it.
Welcome to Phindiana Jones and the Sphere of Pontus.
Great, you made it. Here's what I paged you in to see.
For millennia, humans have searched far and wide for an ancient artifact lost long ago. Said to have had mythical ecological restoration powers, the Sphere of Pontus was thought to be folklore until now. Did you just fall?
Cuddle, the lights please. Our first clue to the sphere's location is right here on this tablet. Left by the Phoenicians, remarkable sailors and inventors of one of the first widely used alphabets. What do you say? Are you in?
To join the quest, screenshot and decipher the hint the Phoenicians have inscribed.
Cuddle, a pen please. No, the writing utensil. How did you get that anyways? You're back. Did you get the Phoenician clue? Polyp? Cuddle, you know what to do.
What could coral reefs have to do with the sphere? Let's find out.
Ah, the polyp. Did you know corals are animals just like us?
Coral polyps are tiny, colony-forming organisms. Sometimes numbering in the thousands, these polyps secrete their calcium carbonate exoskeletons, or robes, to construct the enchanting coral reefs we all know so well.
The awesomeness doesn't stop there.
Brand spanking new to the world and drifting amongst the zooplankton, researchers have found certain species of coral larvae will use acoustic cues to locate a suitable spot to settle into a reef. This ability to orient to a sound is called larval phonotaxis.
A healthy coral reef is a symphony of the crunches of grazing fish and the pops of snapping arthropods, amongst many other notes.
Becoming
a musical beacon for coral larvae to follow. Oh hey, I think Polyp wants our attention.
Whoa, keep it PG please. Our next clue!
Mangroves!
Is the sphere hidden along the tropical coastlines protected by mangroves? Let's ask the locals.
Mangroves are trees and shrubs adapted to living in or near salt water, where many other plants cannot. But how?
Active members of the salty spittoon, mangroves have several tricks to persist in high salinity levels. White mangroves will actually divert salt to their leaves and ditch them once full.
Not quite olivanders, but all those wand-like roots are nematophores, helpful for mangroves to breathe while submerged. If you don't smell the mangrove first, you'll surely recognize their gnarled, tangly prop roots that create many perfect hideaways for juvenile critters.
Goliath groupers and other animals use mangroves as protective nurseries to avoid predators and grow to over 8 feet long.
The next clue is in here. What does that say? Ray? Well, Cuddle's adamant about this one.
I wonder what we'll find in the seagrass beds.
The sea, once it casts its spell, holds one in its net of wonder forever. Back when dinosaurs prowled our oceans 100 million years ago, seagrasses took a dip and never left. becoming the only flowering plants to live and reproduce underwater, and one of the most productive ecosystems in the world.
Known as the lungs of the sea, 1 square meter of the lushly flowing grassy locks can produce 10 liters of oxygen each day. Seagrasses are also crucial carbon sinks, useful for stabilizing our atmosphere. 1 acre of seagrass can sequester or gulp up the same amount of carbon emitted by a car driving from the gnarly waves of Nazaré, Portugal, to the ancient ruins of Petra, Jordan, in just a year.
Like mangroves, seagrasses are a nursery refuge for many spry organisms.
Like the damselfish, the cunning marbled electric ray lurks for, until it pounces on the unsuspecting prey, wrapping it in its pectoral fins studded with electrogenic organs, delivering a stunning 200 volts. Kelp! Kelp!
Was that the clue for the sphere?
I heard there was a noise complaint in the kelp forest. Let's check it out. Come on, man. And with the local forest news, LL Bullkelp, the triumphant plant. Don't call me a plant! It's been here 30 million years. I'm floating in my sphere. Suckers think I'll disappear. Making the algae and the pudding in your spoon. Listen to my message tune. Photosynthesis, empowering. Plenty of hiding spots, I'm towering. Eroding shores when I stop these holdfast, I'll make you sing this bop. Don't you spare care, you better groove. Don't ever despair. Me and the rest, future can be bright if we fight. Kelp forests stay growing despite. I'm gonna sequester this carbon out. Mama said sequester this carbon out. I'm gonna sequester this carbon out. Mama said sequester this carbon out.
Give it up for LL Bullkelp. Woo! Excuse me, have you heard of the Sphere of Pontus? Oh, sorry. Abalone do a funky wiggle to avoid predators like massive sunflower sea stars on the prowl, or awkward social interactions. I don't think that's what they should be venting to. Hydrothermal vents, of course. Good work, Cuddle.
Let's see what the extremophiles have to say about living in the deep sea, where boiling magma meets crispy cool seawater.
Oh wow, lovely spa day, huh guys? How's the temp?
Yup, can be up to 750 degrees Fahrenheit, but we keep it about 200 degrees Fahrenheit round here at the base. Pompeii worm's fuzzy bacterial fleece keeps them from shriveling up, while my Pantene silky hairy setae, hence the name Yeti crab, keeps me cool and my belly full of trapped bacteria. We might live life to the extreme, but we've got a decent community down here thanks to our chemosynthetic bacteria.
Neat. Me and my pals, we're on a quest to find the Sphere of Pontus. Have you ever heard of it?
Right to the point, huh? I have. My buddy Ribbonworm was fuming last week. Said he was sick of the plastic landing on our vents, gunking up his yard. He scribbled this down before leaving. Mean anything to you?
It does! Thank you! You're a professional clue decoder now. What does it say? We found it. The Sphere of Pontus. We gotta get this back to the study.
Welcome back to Phindiana Jones and the Sphere of Pontus.
We followed the auditory journey of a coral polyp, got ambushed by a Goliath grouper in a mangrove forest, escaped the zap of a marbled electric ray lurking in seagrass beds, bopped to LL Bullkelp remix, and jacuzzied with deep sea extremophiles. All for this. The Sphere of Pontus, a long lost artifact with the key to restoring our planet's ecosystems. What? A mirror? It's me? It's you? It's up to all of us help our ecosystems. The Earth is what we all have in common. I hope with this series we can all love and appreciate our home planet that much more.
This episode was brought to you by Octopus Army Productions.
As always, thank you for watching and happy Ocean Month.